This is extremely roomy in here. Probably the best part of the boat. Interior steering position. And I absolutely love this. There's definitely a lot of mirrors on this boat. Over 700 horsepower diesels each. What's up, guys? So today I've got another power boat for you. This is a 1990 Tango Oscillero 60-foot yacht. So the power boat tours that I've done for y'all have gotten some pretty good reception, so I'm gonna keep doing them. One of the major feedbacks I did receive from you guys in the comments is to add more information about the boat, so I will be doing that in this video. Now quickly before we get to the tour, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It definitely helps us a lot, so thank you in advance, and without further ado, let's get to the tour. Alright guys, we're going to do something a little bit different on this one. We're going to start here at the bow of the boat. Now let's get going. Standing up here on the bow pulpit, looking back at the boat. Big windlass here. Big fortress anchor down there, it looks like. Nice place to relax up here in calm weather. And we've got a big bow storage locker up here. I'm gonna go ahead and walk aft on the port side here. Nice, safe area to walk aft here. Obviously you've got full stainless handrails. To the inside of the boat you have these wing doors on each side, and this right here is going to lead to the interior helm station. Walking back to the aft deck here. Got a nice size aft deck covered as well. There's the main way into the main salon. Got a table back here. Got some storage back here as well. And you got a door through the stern here that goes all the way down to a swim platform on the aft section of the boat. Big swim platform. Looking forward. I entered through that door on the starboard side here. I'm going to go ahead and close this aft door. First, before we get to the interior of this boat, I want to thank Keeps for sponsoring this video. Now, sponsorships like this help keep the content flowing, so I also want to thank you guys as well for understanding. So as you guys might have noticed, I have been growing out my luscious locks, but in order to get on this level, it's okay to need some help. As a matter of fact, the majority of guys will experience some form of hair loss by the time they're 35. Keeps is an online subscription service that helps men keep their hair. Now, these are affordable, doctor recommended, and clinically proven treatments to help combat the effects of hair loss that are delivered straight to your door. With Keeps, you'll get 24/7 care and support, as they have a network of expert medical advisors, prescribers, and care specialists to support you in making your hair goals a reality. Each treatment plan comes with a full year of unlimited messaging, so you can connect with your prescribing doctor about anything, anytime. So whether you're looking to prevent hair loss, stimulate hair growth, or just take better care of the hair you have, Keeps has you covered. And in addition to their clinically proven treatments, they also have an award-winning all-natural thickening shampoo and conditioner system. I like their service a lot because it involves a lot of help. You know, their physicians will always help you find the best products and treatments that are specific to your needs. Hair loss stops with Keeps. Now, to get 50% off your first order, go to keeps.com/learningthelines. That's KEEPS.com/learningthelines. All right, guys, thanks for sticking with me. Now let's get back to the boat tour. We're gonna go ahead and step inside. This is an interesting looking door right here. Stepping inside, and as you guys can see, this is extremely roomy in here. Nice big main salon. Got a wet bar right here. Got an old school TV. Everything's in pretty good shape for its age. Nice huge sectional style main settee. Looks very, very comfortable. We got these covers that are protecting the carpet. Definitely, if you wanted to update this, you could do a flat screen that pops out. That'd be really slick. Going forward, we've got our eating area here to starboard, our main dinette, and then nice little galley here. Household sized fridge, electric stove, and a dishwasher. All the comforts of home. To the aft, this is going to be a staircase up to the bridge. And then to forward, we've got an interior steering position, and I absolutely love this. Here's the wing doors, really heavy duty. Look at that locking mechanism there. Interior helm station. Now the windows have a covering on them right now, but you've got really good visibility forward of this helm station. Got your diesel engine controls here. Now the instruments could definitely use a bit of an upgrade here, but definitely doable. Forward of the helm station, you've got 3 cabins, and then aft of the main salon down there, you've got the owner's aft cabin. We're gonna go ahead and go up to the bridge first before we go down. Now this up here, probably the best part of the boat. Look at this. We got a nice protected area high above the water to hang out. Lots of places to sit. Protected from the sun and the rain with the canvas and the vinyl. And then you've got another helm station up here. So in fair weather, you're going to want to be out here piloting the boat. Good visibility all around. I like it. Alright guys, let's go ahead and go back down. We are going to go down into the aft cabin now, the owner's cabin. Got a little cutout area here, and then boom, nice big comfortable aft cabin. Looks like almost a king size berth. Got a settee right there, a desk area, big hanging locker right here. Again, more mirrors, tons of storage on the port side there. And then obviously a nice big ensuite head with, again, more mirrors. You've got a big garden tub right here. That's not something you see every day in a boat. Sink. And then a separate shower on the starboard side here. Very nice. Alright guys, we are going to head into the forward section of the boat now. This thing keeps deceiving me here. There's a mirror right there. Keep thinking I can walk that way. Just went ahead and stepped into the forward cabin here. There's definitely a lot of mirrors on this boat and a lot of storage, as you guys can tell. Nice big queen size island berth. Hanging locker up here, I imagine. Again with a mirrored door. And then its own respective head. Private head. Every cabin on this boat has a head and then a separate shower. Turn it forward. The ceilings are suede. Alright, and going aft. Coming out of the forward cabin and going aft. We've got that mirror that keeps tricking me. Going to port side. We've got a double cabin in here with two singles. Two single berths. Another hanging locker with a mirror on it. And then directly to aft, another head and shower back there. All right, going across, there is a washer dryer in the cabinet right here in the hallway. We've got our engine room directly to aft of this hallway. I'm gonna go in that in a little bit. And then we've got another cabin here with two more single berths. This is kind of like the captain / crew quarters potentially. Another hanging locker, and then another head. So again, every cabin has a head. This one does not have a shower. This is a wet head. And then we're gonna go aft into the engine room. All right guys, I'm going into the engine room now, and yeah, staring at the generator right there. We've got two over 700 horsepower diesels each and 1,000 gallons of fuel aboard this boat. All the air conditioner components right there, water maker, lots of headroom, probably about 6'3" headroom in here. And then aft of all that, nice big workbench. Love it. Just showing you guys me in here for scale. definitely a really good size engine room. All right guys, that is the boat, and I'm gonna do something a little bit different with this video, and probably gonna be doing something similar going forward. During the final walkthrough from bow to stern, I'm actually going to be putting a bunch of information about the boat, kind of scrolling through the video as I go through, and I'm not gonna talk. So I'm just gonna walk through the boat silently, and then you guys will have that information right there to read, as well as, you know, the walkthrough to see. We're gonna see how that does. So let me know what you guys think of this change in the comments below, and with that, let's get to the full continuous below decks walkthrough. All right guys, what can I say? That was definitely a big and livable yacht. Definitely for what you get as far as the accommodations and the size of this boat, I do feel that it is a pretty good value. As always, the current asking price is going to be in the description below with all of our videos. Granted, everything about this boat was a bit dated, but it did seem like it was taken care of, albeit everything being older in it. You'd probably want to update a lot of stuff, but it didn't really need those updates. It's definitely livable as is, and it can run as is, so, you know, there is some weight to that. Anyway guys, it is a big boat, and Honestly, it's a realistic alternative with how crazy the current housing market is right now to purchase this boat and live aboard. You've got 4 full staterooms and 4 full heads. I mean, this boat is comfortable. It's got, you know, an interior as well as an exterior steering position. I mean, it's got a lot going for it. The twin diesels certainly added a lot of horsepower at over 700 horsepower each. So, you know, cruising in this boat is definitely going to cost a pretty penny. That is if you want to get up on plane and, you know, go at about 17, 18 knots. Anyway guys, as with all of our tours, the current asking price as well as more information on the boat and the broker's contact information in case you are interested in reaching out to the broker and potentially purchasing this vessel, all that information is going to be in the description below as always. That's going to be it for this one guys. Please leave a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell if you want to know each and every time we drop a video. See you guys.
I've got it right and I got it wrong, but I learned my